Good morning, all empathic, sensitive souls. How are you? It is Monday. Another start to the week again. And that's okay. Monday's going to be crazy. This whole week is going to be crazy. I just found out that I have a coworker that is going to be gone for an extended period of time. Insanity. The insanity ensues. It starts today. How am I dealing with that? After last week, Memorial Weekend, and dealing with a full week of a coworker being gone, and just trying to survive, I guess is the best way to put it. But I knew at the end of the week, oh, that would be it. We'd be good to go. Monday, well, I'll be back in and things will go smooth. Oh, no, that's not going to happen. But trying to live last week with putting the gratitude in my head. I'm grateful I have to get up and go to a job because many don't, right? Finding gratitude, finding the silver lining, working on stuff like that. Well, it's obviously going to have to continue this week and into the ensuing future because of a coworker being off. Now, I was thinking on this over the weekend, and I decided that I think a three-prong approach is what I'm going to try. The first prong came to me over the weekend as I was sitting there. I opened the door, got some fresh air in the house, and I instantly calmed down. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this at work because on last Friday, I had my windows open in the morning to get the fresh breeze in and listen to the birds sing and the rain. And it just was soothing and calming to me no matter what hoopla happened. And I'm like, oh, grounding myself in nature. And of course, the sense, the hearing the rain and the breeze and the birds chirp. We have a cardinal family that lives in the bushes outside of my office. And we're talking jungle bushes, not low bushes. No, these are massive. So there's quite the plethora of wildlife in there. So I enjoy listening to the birds. My coworker in the next office, it drove her just insane because there's two little cardinals and they are fat and fluffy and oh, they're so demanding. But it calms me to listen to that and to smell the rain and to smell the earth, to smell nature. And for me, I associate smells with memories, with emotions. If I smell lilacs, I instantly think of my mom, and it's the warm, it's the love, it's the kindness, it's the family. So certain smells trigger a calming response in me. A lot of people like to use essential oils and they use lavender because it's calming and soothing, right? So I decided I'll have to open my windows in the morning before it gets hot because I'm in a metal building. It gets hot in the afternoons. My second prong is going to be breath work. And I know breath work is like everybody's like, whatever. Breath work is just, I can't believe you're talking about breath work again. But for me, breath work, taking account of 4, 4, 4, 4, the box count, breathe for in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, or the 7, 8, 9, breathe in for 7, hold for 8, and breathe out for 9. You have to count, and when you're counting, it distracts your subconscious, which distracts the panic and the anxiety. So I do a lot of breath work at work. So the first prong of my attack is going to be opening the window, getting some fresh air, getting nature. And people ask, well, why don't you just walk outside? Because if I walk outside, I'm not going to want to come back inside. And that just makes me stressed more because I want to be outside, not inside working, right? So I try not to physically walk outside during the day while I'm at work because then I don't ever want to come back in. But opening the window helps. doing the breath work when I'm in that state of panic, even if it's for a couple, 10 seconds, one good breath count, or if it's for a minute, it's not going to be the end of the world for a minute. The next one I want to use for my three prong attack, my third prong, is saying the mantras. Because saying them in the morning, and I've noticed Monday, Wednesday, Fridays when I'm on here and I say the mantra and talk about the mantra, I am calmer when I get to work. Imagine that. So, whatever the mantra may be, whatever it is we're talking about currently, or it's just whatever pops in my head that I need, as in, I've got this. I can do this. I am not a robot. I am only human. I will get what I can get done when I can get it done. If they don't like it, then that's on them. I do the best I can with what I have. I am good. I am more than good enough. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe in feeling what I feel. I am safe in voicing my concerns. I am safe. And if I say this multiple times throughout the day, especially when anxiety gets high, if I can sniff the fresh air, and if I can do my breath work, it helps to lower that level of anxiety and panic within me. Now, it doesn't help with having to work longer hours. Not much I can do about that. But trying to calm my anxiety, and I noticed on Friday I made a snafu and created a ton more work for myself, but I didn't break down in tears. I didn't go off the deep end like I normally would have. I was ranting and raving to myself, at myself, because I was not paying attention, and I should have. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. I learned from my mistake. I won't make that mistake again because of all the hoopla I had to go through to get it fixed. And I survived. Everything is okay. So trying to do the three prong attack this week and ensuing weeks, because I don't even know how long this is going to go. It may be 6 weeks, it may be 12 weeks, it depends. So it's going to be very long days. It's going to be stressful. If I can sit and work and not be distracted by the drama, it goes much smoother. But my other coworker likes the drama and likes to create the drama. So I have to shut that down. And a lot of times I put her on speaker and she doesn't like being on speaker, so then she won't stay on the phone long. So I have to keep remembering to put her on speaker. It sounds silly, but it works. Three prong attack. I'm going to try it this week. If you try it with me, let me know how it goes for you. Put it in the comment section. I'll reply back. I will check in on Wednesday, keep you informed of my three prong attack. It may be a one prong at times. I don't know. It's all a learning process. Trying to deal with the stress and drama that is the workplace. I am grateful I have a job. Yes, I am. I am grateful I have learned tips and techniques to help me combat the anxiety and the stress that I deal with on a daily basis while at work, which also helps me with family drama because that's never ending. Breath work. I hope it works for you this week. Let me know. Keep me posted. I will check in with you on Wednesday. Bye for now, everyone.